Hello, my fellow Scorpios, and welcome to your X's reading. I shouldn't call it X reading at all. So I will put the X in between brackets when I put the title. What a bomb of a reading. Wow. Oh, my sweet Lord. Anyway, this is a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. And please remember, it will not resonate with everybody. You will know if this reading resonates with you by the time I finish to read the first three cards. Now, please remember, as I say to all the other signs, when I finish to read the first three cards, they will have to resonate. They will have to fit 100% your situation. Okay? If it doesn't, even if there is a 1% that doesn't fit in, this is not your reading. Okay? And I'm very sorry, maybe next month I will hit onto a different energy, because the first three cards are the key to know if this is the reading for you or not. Okay, but let's start, because wow. So how did the two of you meet, or how did you get together in the first place? And here we've got flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Definitely the two of you got together because maybe you or them or both of you started to flirt. It couldn't be maybe a complete open flirting, but all of a sudden it took a life of its own. It started as a flirting, maybe as a touch, maybe as a smile, maybe, but it did escalate, and I sense that it escalated very, very quickly. This gives me the idea of that kind of energy, and I have to say what I'm feeling here, that it could have started for some of you as a one-night stand, or had that feeling of a one-night stand, but it then evolved itself. It was like that impossibility of stopping. So for some of you, it would have looked like, and it would have came into being as what it looked like a one-night stand, but then it kept going. And for others of you, that this didn't happen, and that maybe the situation was a bit slower, the fact of the flirting, it really brought up and higher and higher and higher the desire for each other. But let's see why did the relationship came down. And here we've got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And again, here I sense one very strong message. One of the two of you realized that this is the love of a lifetime. Could have been you, could have been them. The other one got scared. Maybe the other one wasn't at the same understanding. If they felt it, they got very scared of it, because maybe they were coming into this connection, not thinking that this was only a one-night stand, but that they maybe in their life they had decided that at the particular time they didn't want anything serious, or they had been very hurt before and they wanted things to go slower. But I sense that the person who was more enlightened, who was more open about showing and telling the other about how they felt, is not that scared the other one off, but the other one really pulled back. And again, could have been you, could have been them. But the point is here that this is the love of a lifetime. This is the true love. This is an ancient love. I also sense that this was a recognition of the souls. Let's see what is the purpose of this connection. And here it says, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And again, here I'm going very deep into the souls. Because the person that was more enlightened recognized also that this was a soul connection where this immense love was carried through from a previous lifetime. What happened was that what needed to be understood it's from the person who knew this immediately, or who knew this before the breakup happened or before the disconnection happened, is that to understand that yes, you were together in the previous life, there was immense love in the previous life, but because of the reincarnation in this life, so the experiences that the other person had coming up to the point of re-meeting you in this particular incarnation, there was the need of, on a human level, to give the time to this connection, to really to get to know each other. So to give the time, not to overstep the fact of the human side of the connection. The souls recognized each other immediately. The souls love each other immediately because they know what they felt in the previous life. That wasn't the point. But the person who was more enlightened didn't, it was like, because they were so aware of it, they overstepped the fact that this person, before coming back into your life in this particular incarnation, they had experiences with other partners, with their family, the way they were brought up and all of that. So what needed to be worked at was not so much the love between the two souls, but really to get to know each other in this life as human beings. Okay? Yeah. So if this 3 cards resonates with you, 100%, this is your reading. And now we're going to look at it from the other person point of view. Okay? And you'll understand why I'm saying that this is not an ex anymore. What are they feeling about you and about the connection at this very moment in time, at the subconscious level? And here we've got the King of Wands. At a subconscious level, this person has, it's not, they don't even want to. Their subconscious is pushing them towards you with such an incredible fire energy, with such an incredible passion. This is at a subconscious level, but wait, because you'll see what's coming next, okay? This is a very exciting reading. So, at a subconscious level, they know what they want and they know that they're going for it, okay? Look what they feel for you and the connection at the conscious level. The Queen of Wands. What we have here? The King and the Queen of Wands. When I said about souls and the true love, this is a twin flame connection. Okay? The way that I read myself, when I, in the general and mostly in the private readings, where I'm trying to understand, where I want to get the information of which kind of connection there is between two people, there is different combinations, okay? If I see a king and a queen of the same suit, already gives me an idea that there is a very strong soul connection. Could be a soulmate, could be a karmic, and then other cards will specify that. But when this king and queen comes out together with another card or with a strong feeling of a past life connection, this for me it's a soulmate, it's a twin flame, because of that fire energy that carries it. So let's keep going. What do they feel about you in their conscious mind? Again, is the same, but they're using their intuition. They're not blocking their intuition. So very much in connection. The king and the queens, look at the two of them looking at each other. They're speaking. The subconscious of this person is speaking to their conscious mind, and their conscious mind is using their intuition on how to move forward with passion. This person is incredibly passionate about you and about the connection, the fire, there is a magnetism that it's huge. But look what are they doing on the outside world at the moment about your connection. And here we've got the Judgment card. This person for me has already contacted you. If there was no contact, this person has already come back. If not, if this didn't happen yet, they're very, very strongly going in and making a final judgment about that. But for some of you, this reconnection, this second chance, you are already reconnected with this person. For some of you, already at a physical level. Okay? For others of you, it's communication. For some of you, it's coming. They are making the final judgment about it. But let's see how did they take the breakup or the disconnection when it happened. And here we've got the Queen of Pentacles. When the disconnection happened, I sensed that this person found what they did. They went back and being very, very grounded. Because what happened while you were together, it was like something that really spun them out of this world. This passion, this... Because even if it was them that they got scared or they didn't accept this love at that particular time, it did throw them off. It's like it derailed them. So when the disconnection happened, when the breakup happened, they went back and they centered themselves into this earth energy. Okay? But let's see, what do they want to do about your connection? And here we've got the Fool card. They want to give it a go. They want to move forward. They want to leave behind all of the fears, the barriers and everything and just say, look, I am going to close my eyes, jump and just not holding back anymore. And all of that is fueled by the subconscious talking to the conscious and the two of them being in harmony. Okay? And why do they want to do this? And here we've got, look at this. The Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. These are cards of making decision and balance. It's because without giving it another chance, without coming back, without trying it again, without jumping into that full energy with you in starting a new journey together, their nagging thoughts keep coming back with the Two of Swords. Was I right? Was I wrong? Is this really true love or whatever? And it throws them out of balance. And also, they realize that when they are with you, they are able to finally balance themselves. And the only way that they can balance themselves is with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, it's really grounding this connection. Once and for all, the offering of a tangible relationship, a new start with putting down foundations. What a bomb of a reading, Scorpio. I am so happy, my fellow Scorpios. This is a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. And don't forget to click on the link for the rest of your readings for October. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.